Hello and welcome, this is NACL Recap. Napkins in Disguise face infinite odds in the final game of day one.
Here, so we'll just do... No. Okay, there we go. He's coming back in here. InnoX gonna be in a little bit of trouble here. The flame goes down. There's the exhaust. Sickoscott comes in, picks up the first blood, flashes back out. As the
ScubaChris's Vi tries to finish the job in bot lane, but Flappy Bearfish shows his Corki micromanagement.
Jungler is applying pressure in both lanes right now. Gleebglarbu is going to be the target here. InnoX comes through with the spinning flash, is able to pick that up. We see Flappy Bearfish rather wants to pick this up on the Sickoscott, will be able to do so. The barrier comes out. InnoX wants to chase this down, doesn't have spinning flash back up. Flappy Bearfish gonna have to burn both those summoners, but he comes away with looks like a blue buff under that UFO guy. Yes, he does have a fresh blue buff there. Either, but Jintae will use his Spirit Rush in response to that, as he wasn't sure exactly what else is coming. Gleebglarbu gonna get the stun under the tower. Sickoscott goes down to Tibbers before he has the opportunity to complete the Cataclysm. InnoX now running out, has the Tryndamere ultimate available. Another stun comes out from Gleebglarbu. There's that Undying Rage coming out from InnoX. He gets back out. Flappy Bearfish gonna use the Valkyrie to get forward here. InnoX gonna use the heal, will not go down. There's a nice Dark Passage, gonna try to get him back out here. ScubaChris chasing all the way through to the second tower behind that one. Jintae isn't gonna land anything here. Nubbypoohbear gets pulled back in by the charm. Excuse me, by the death sentence there. As they try to take that one back out. Vi getting some frequent flyer miles on that one, but will not be able to get a kill.
A Dragon Engage starts off for NiD, and Sickoscott lands a catastrophic Cataclysm.
Now. He just wants to keep tossing in Javelin. The death sentence does land on an InnoX, but they don't get the initiation down. They're throwing out the barrel. They're trying to zone Sickoscott away as they take this down. Blue side will be able to pick it up, so it's going to go over to Napkins in Disguise. Sickoscott tries to get the initiation down, will immediately fall, locks them up in the Cataclysm for quite some time. That's almost going to take Jintae down. Well, that Javelin, we see the flash forward coming out from Bodydrop. ScubaChris going to be one to go down as he uses the Assault and Battery. InnoX coming out with his ultimate, going to try to get away from this one. Ahri, will she fall down? No, InnoX not on point with that Javelin. And now InnoX is going to try to find a safe spot in the jungle to pill out from. Jintae on the run. InnoX wants to chase him down. Will be able to land the Javelin. Nicely played there by InnoX. Grabs that one up. It's going to end up going 3 for 1 plus the Dragon in favor of Napkins in Disguise.
More rotations from Napkins in Disguise, and some risky moves from Nubbypoohbear lands him the wrong side of the infinite odds base wall.
Already rotated. Nubbypoohbear will not be able to land that down. That Javelin landing at max range. InnoX is so deadly with those. He's going to be able to force Jintae back onto the fountain. Lotus Mindy falling incredibly low as well. The Tryndamere is going to be split pushing, but he can't out split push the entirety of the side for Napkins in Disguise. They take down the creeps. They take down the inhibitor. Now, or the inhibitor tower rather. They're going to move in onto the inhibitor. The inhibitor about to fall down. Sickoscott trying to make something happen here. Going to get a nice initiation down. Uses the Cataclysm, then immediately cancels it out. We see ScubaChris going to go back in onto Jintae right now with the Assault and Battery. A nice death sentence going to land on a Nubbypoohbear, but they can't follow it up. ScubaChris going to be the first one to fall as InnoX returns to the fight. Sickoscott taken down incredibly low, will fall down to the Javelin on the departure Javelin, I guess we'll call that one. Nubbypoohbear gets exhausted up. Can he get away from this one? Lotus Mindy going to blink forward there with the Arcane Shift. Will fall down. Gleebglarbu is going to pick up a double kill with the support. Annie, red buff down into Jintae. Can he get the triple? The Tibbers isn't auto-attacking, but it doesn't matter. Triple kill comes out anyway for Gleebglarbu with the support Annie. Bodydrop's going to be the one to get the support shutdown. Nubbypoohbear and Bodydrop, the only two to survive this massacre.
Bodydrop coming back from warding gets his bot. Oh, that joke is way too easy.
Oh, Bodydrop. Oh, Bodydrop, no. Stepped onto the bushwhack. Stepped onto the bushwhack and the entire team came over the wall at once and just.
They just him. InnoX knows he has to stay bot, and he's actually going to take Spears in the face down. Going forward towards InnoX, but the Baron's already being attempted by Napkins in Disguise. Now he has to get the inhibitor because the members of his team are not really in position to stop that Baron. InnoX down so low. One more auto attack after this one should be it. He's going for the... What? What? He goes for the Nexus time. Not able to pick it up though.
So we see the Baron will go over to the side of Napkins in Disguise. An immediate pause comes out right after. As
once again, the map presence seems to be prevailing for the Napkins, but Tryndamere is doing the cleaning in the bot lane.
Jintae burns the charm. Death sentence not going to land. Hooks onto a creep instead. And that's going to be the signal for Flappy Bearfish to step forward and try to take this down. Sickoscott going to go ahead and use the Cataclysm. Locks 3 up. Gleebglarbu just going to initiate on him. He's going to use all the spells, and he's going to end up being the first one to fall down. ScubaChris tries to get himself back out. He's going to end up going down. Double kill thus far for Lotus Mindy. Bodydrop will not be able to get that flame in as the Valkyrie comes out. And InnoX, he's already pushed down the inhibitor in the bottom lane. We need the X-Pekka cam. He's moving in onto the Nexus towers. Right now, the only thing Infinite Odds don't want is for anyone to be able to recall. Flappy Bearfish stepping forward here. The charm comes out from Jintae. Going to try to lock up Flappy Bearfish in time. Flappy Bearfish picks up the double kill. InnoX is going to make it back to base. Can InnoX take this down in time? He's going to have to back away. He's going to take a spear, but he's already in the ultimate. Exhaust comes down. InnoX is going to try to chase this down. InnoX no longer has the ultimate. InnoX flashes forward there. will be able to pick up the kill with a takedown. Flappy Bearfish takes down that inhibitor tower, and thus far, Napkins in Disguise are maintaining their control over the map.
I mean, you gotta...
NID's siege and poke composition leaves Infinite Odds in tatters, and there's probably a very angry Tryndamere waiting in the wings.
Jintae coming in, thinking about starting it up. The Jintae is going to try to get himself back out, and ScubaChris goes for the counter initiation with the assault and battery. Bodydrop uses the box over to the side, not really going to get a whole lot done with that one. InnoX stepping forward. Lotus Mini going to pick up the kill onto ScubaChris. ScubaChris going to be the first one to fall after Jintae. That javelin's not going to land. They chase them back onto the Nexus, onto the fountain. We see Sickoscott comes back out as the first Nexus tower does fall, or the second one, first one of this fight. As the other one's already gone. Obviously, Bodydrop pulls himself into the fight, flashes back out. Lotus Mini going to try to get some work done on the other side of the fight. He will fall down. It's going to be Flappy Bearfish rather picking that kill up, and Napkins in Disguise, with the help of the Super Creeps, take down the Nexus. They're going to grab this win.
Thank you very much for watching NACL Recap. I'm going to produce a video explaining what this tournament is about because there's been some questions as regards that. But you can check out LCS Recap on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, and check out the NACL stream. I keep saying check out. What is this, a supermarket? Anyway, my name is Ben Forbes. Thank you for watching.